Moving to a new state is an exciting journey, filled with new possibilities and sometimes a few practical challenges. One area that can sometimes feel a bit confusing is understanding how to ensure your voice is still heard on election day. But rest assured, registering to vote in your new home state doesn't have to be complicated. The documents you need to prove voter eligibility in a new state primarily establish three key things: your identity, your age, and your residency. While the exact requirements can vary slightly from one state to another, common proofs often include a state-issued driver's license or identification card, a current utility bill, or a bank statement that clearly shows your new address. States requiring these documents to confirm you are who you say you are, that you meet the minimum age requirement, and most importantly, that you genuinely resided within their borders. This process helps to prevent voter fraud and ensures that each eligible person votes only once and in their rightful jurisdiction. The National Voter Registration Act of 1993, often referred to as the Motor Voter Act, plays a big role here. It mandates that states allow people to register to vote when they apply for or renew their driver's license, often using those very documents as proof. Beyond that, each state has specific statutes defining what other documents it accepts for residency verification, leading to some variations in what you might need. To navigate this process smoothly, your best first step is always to visit your new state's official election website. Look for the voter registration section, as it will provide a clear and comprehensive list of all accepted documents. Typically, they will accept a current and valid photo identification, such as your state driver's license or non-driver identification card. For proof of residency, commonly accepted documents include a utility bill like electricity or water, a bank statement, a government check, a paycheck, or even a lease agreement or property tax statement, all showing your new address. Some states even allow a student identification card combined with a current tuition bill if you are attending college. An important insider tip to remember is that some states, particularly those that offer same-day voter registration, might requiring two forms of identification. This could mean one document for photo identification and another separate document for proof of residency. For instance, you might use your driver's license for identity and a utility bill for residency. It is also key to understand the difference between documents needed for initial voter registration and what you might need to show at the polling place on election day itself. What is required at the polls can sometimes be different and potentially less stringent, depending on your state's specific voter identification laws. By proactively checking your state's specific requirements on their official election website, you ensure a smooth transition into voting in your new community. This thoughtful preparation not only confirms your eligibility but also empowers you to confidently participate in elections, knowing you have met all necessary local guidelines and avoiding any last-minute surprises. It truly simplifies the process of making your voice heard in your new home.